Are we rolling? I'm Angus Oblong. The animated series The Oblongs is based on my book, Creepy Susie and 13 Other Tragic Tales for Troubled Children. I'll do Bob now, he's easy. We start with his ear. I've drawn all my life. I've drawn for so long that I don't even remember where I was inspired originally. I love drawing, that's what I live for. I've always known that I would make a living being an illustrator somehow. I was a misfit growing up. I was the kid they stuffed into the trash can, into the locker. So I relate to these pathetic, ugly kids. They're my heroes. They are me. Bob's always dressed like he's going to work. I'm also inspired by Grimm's fairy tales, the original ones, unedited, where everyone is miserable. I've always drawn surrealism, unrealism. Always gravitated toward illustrating things that were from my dreams or from deepest recesses of my imagination. I went to art school in San Francisco, but left before graduating. Mainly, I just wanted to do what no one else out there was doing. So that's why I wrote a lot of tales about deformed, pathetic children. While I was working in San Francisco in a cafe, I was selling my self-published books through the mail and through local bookstores and local cafes. It was a set of 13 books for $20. All the while I was trying to get published locally and having no luck. Eventually, an agency in Beverly Hills approached me and wanted to represent me. That's where I got the book published and the television show made. Helga came from the whole idea of an ugly, fat little toad-like girl infiltrating the Debbies. So I tried to make her as anti-Debbie as I could. That's where she originated from. I create all the characters in different ways. Some of them I'll see a strange woman in the mall and stop and draw her. I've got hundreds of drawings of odd people, odd characters. Others are based on friends or just the idea of a limbless, happy 1950s father, you know. Whatever's funny, whatever's the funniest, I'd have to say is what I usually go with. I thought Creepy Susie was going to be the big breakthrough character, but it ended up being Helga, which is fine. Helga is a great breakthrough character. This is Creepy Susie's family. They never made it into the show. This is her mother, father, and her brother Lawrence, and their pet Jeff. Jeff, let's see. Lawrence and Jeff here. This is him from the front, from behind, and there's a side view. I was actually horrified in the beginning that people were responding positively to my characters. I didn't create them for that. I hate people, and I thought that I was creating all these characters that they would hate and thus hate me, but I ended up backfiring and getting a fan base. I never counted on that. All of a sudden, people want to know what I look like. They want to know about my personal life. They want to know all about me, so I don't let them. Even my closest friends don't know what I look like. I kind of like it like that. And for people who need to know what I look like, this is it right here. I got a round head, 2 eyes, a little sad, some hair, keep it up here. I have a neck. I usually wear a shirt. And that's pretty much what I look like right there. I think society might be divided into pretty much two. There's the cool kids, and then there's the rest of us. I write for the rest of us.